Okay. I think I got everyone's clap.
Kind of hurt.
Monkey Paw Podcast. Episode 3. We're actually recording on time this week, so that's a plus, boys. We're not going to upload half a week late like this time. I can get it done by Wednesday.
Only the cool kids show up late.
I hurt my head.
Yeah, Christian, you remember on the podcast how we talked about how he was going to shave his head like an egg? He did it.
It's an egg, and it's all lotioned up.
He doesn't just have a skin to like cut like a buzz all the way down to his head. He has a razor to the head. He has.
I even shaved it again 2
Smack
days
it again.
later to make it
Give
nice.
give it a good hit.
I have a question.
It's clean.
Yes.
So, as in the way of Johnny Sins, did you gain power like Bezos and Johnny Sins?
I definitely gained the power. I got invited. I got a letter in the mail yesterday, like the night of.
You've been invited.
Hey, you've been invited to the bald group.
You've been compared to Bezos a couple times, which is not the right bald man to be
No,
compared to.
I want to be Howie Mandel.
No,
That's a good one.
no, you're Bezos.
I'm not short enough to be Bezos. Bezos is 5'7".
You
Dude,
have lizard eyes and tongue like him.
I don't.
your head is such a perfect shape for it, though. Like,
I could be Humpty Dumpty.
you had a good head for bald.
I just want to rub it like a
that's
magic
good,
ball.
because I don't have a good head for hair.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'd have been double L if you had bad head for hair and for bald.
Good thing I didn't have my nephew's head with the deformed right side that was just flat.
It's fixed. He had his helmet on.
He still looked retarded.
All right. Well, let's start with let's go with Kodak being sour first, and then we can transition into the next sour one because we have a real sour one.
Okay, I'm excited about both sour topics. I haven't heard.
Do you not know
any
about
of them.
Kodak?
No,
I
don't
thought
have
he was
social
in jail
media.
forever. I thought Kodak was in jail forever.
He got let out by Trump.
Trump let Kodak out?
Yeah.
Trump
Right
should have
before
freed
his-
Larry.
Right before his presidency ended, he let him out.
Yeah,
That's
okay,
bad.
but I don't have social media, so I have no idea what Kodak did. So I want to hear.
Which one?
He grabbed a piece
Well-
of his mom's juicy ass. Christian.
That's one of them.
You're
that is
lying.
one of them.
Dead
He was
ass.
dancing with her. Yeah.
This man.
He grabbed it like
This
3
man.
times.
Yeah. And he defended it.
How do you
Well,
defend
like,
that? How do you
in
defend
public?
that?
They got like video of it.
It was like
Yes.
they were like dancing at a party. Yeah.
I don't know why you would do that in the first place, but
Why
how do you
was
defend
he?
it?
Why he bring him mama to a party?
It was like a family party, I think, but like still, that's not a thing that should
I
happen
liked
ever.
Kodak.
I liked Kodak. Now you
Kodak
don't
was
like
good.
him.
Sour.
He
Kodak
is sour.
It was good back in like 2016.
No. He's grabbing his mom.
That's what I just
He's
said.
a
He was good in
freak.
2016.
Well, obviously not. He's got a sick brain. He must have learned that in prison with the guys.
Yeah,
Must
that's what
have.
it is.
Man, that ain't right.
Well, there was something else I feel like he did. I just can't remember. I don't
Something
know.
with a little girl, maybe, or a normal
No,
girl.
let me look. I'm trying to think.
Well, Doug was kissing on his boy's
oh
neck.
God.
His son.
Oh my gosh, that was sour. You showed
That
me
was
that.
sour,
He was
yeah.
licking on his son's
yeah,
neck.
he was like sucking on it. He's about to give him a
Ew.
damn hickey. 42
42
Doug. Bro, I don't know what's with these rappers. They've been sour lately.
They've been
It's bad.
cooped up, bro. They can't go to the strip clubs.
Man, a son and your mom.
But you just can't. I'm sorry. All right. First of all, the mom is bad, right? But at least she's a female. But this
Duh.
kid's,
I
this is a
mean,
dude. This is a dude that's like 12 at max. All right. But what's the story? I'm really excited about this one.
I gotta bleep his name out because we can't. All right, you're gonna like this one. Let me pull the picture up on my phone so I can get it word for word. But you know, as everyone knows, has always had trouble with the ladies.
My
Mhm.
thing
All
is,
the-
my theory is he has a kid girlfriend now. Is
The
that
picture's
true?
gone. The picture's gone. I remember it though. So, no, that's not true. But it's still fuck you. Okay, so he's always had a problem with girls. We always thought, man, this guy's a little off his rocker. Like he might. Some bad might happen with this guy and women. I don't know. We need to keep an eye on him. We don't
Amen.
talk to him anymore though, so no one can keep tabs on him. Posted on her story,
lying.
her Finsta story. The first one was first the top of the post is just pictures of that he sent to her, just like a group of like 8 pictures with him laying in his bed with his shirt off in the mirror flexing stuff like that. So it's already like, come on,
Were
bro.
they
Like, you know,
hot?
No.
Was he at least like
Was he
rocking,
looking
like,
cute, Elise?
Yeah, was he looking nice or what?
Nico, when
No,
have you
he's-
ever approached anybody like that?
well, he didn't say any words before. That is what he started it with. Was
Wait,
that
he started
those
it with
pictures.
sexy pictures in his
Yes.
bed?
That's what he DM'd her.
Okay, so that's how it starts. Then the next one is, hey, how are you? Remember we had art together with Miss Blank, and I just want to see how you were doing or whatever. I thought you were really hot or something like that. No response. Then you get to the next one.
Better not
But-
with his penis, bro.
Well, I think the next one was what he said, like, you have really big titties. Like, that was just pretty much it. And then the one after that was, I want to, I want to put my dick. I want to put my dick between your titties and fuck them and bust a load all over your titties.
That's not what he
Bro,
said.
where does he
This
get
is
the
not
art?
what he said.
Yes,
I don't believe
and-
this.
And
Where
she
does he get
posted
the
that.
audacity for that, bro?
He
Like-
DM'd her that.
That's funny.
Where does he get that? I just want to know,
She-
like, what makes him say it?
She posted it on her Finsta story. I don't have her on Finsta, but I think Adam or no, who was it?
Lake. I think
Molly.
Lake.
Lake. It was Lake. Lake sent it to our group chat. It was like, bro, what? He's like, someone needs to get him. And her post was just like, someone come get their classmate. I was like, bro, we don't claim him. Like, come
Nah,
on,
bro, we
dude.
can't claim
I mean,
him
at least she's
anymore.
not underage. At least she's like 19.
Okay, but
Yeah,
come
but
on.
dude, like, do you think that he might go after an underage?
Yes.
I think
Yes,
it
that was
might
my
be
first
possible.
theory.
And
But it's just
luckily,
a
it's not
theory.
that bad. It's
A
not
game
that bad,
theory.
but
No, it's just pretty nasty to say to someone that you never talked to.
Yeah.
Cause I know at school, and I would sit at a lunch table with him. I don't think he ever said a single word to me.
he's a
So I
weird
know he
kid,
didn't talk to
dude.
her.
You know, me and Ben. Did you ever hear the prank that me and Ben pulled on him when we convinced him he was gonna die?
No.
How?
It was kind of fucked up. Ben had a bunch of dry ice. I don't know why he had it, but we dropped it in like a Tupperware container of water. So you know how it's like smokes a lot or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were in Ben's living room. It was me, Ben, and came over. Me and Ben were playing with it. And was like, "Oh, I want to come hang out." And Ben was like, "Yeah, come over." So he came over. So we put it in it, and we're like, "Yeah, this is this new thing called ice weed." Like, "Oh, really? Really?" We're like, "Yeah." We're like, you just have to blow into the water, and it'll like when it steams up like that. That's because you're getting high when you blow into it. So me and Ben blew through a straw into it to make it like bubble up and like shoot smoke everywhere, and then he blew into it, and we're like, "Yeah, you feeling it?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm getting really high. I could eat a whole pizza right now." I could.
no.
How
I
old
could
was
eat
he,
this.
bro?
Okay, we're gonna change it so I don't have to bleep his name anymore. We're just gonna call him like what should
Hank.
Hank. Yeah,
Hank.
that'll be the title too, The Chronicles of Hank, because I've got stories on this kid. All right, so Hank blows into it, right? He's like, "Man, I'm feeling so high, guys. I could definitely eat a whole pizza, like the whole thing." And we're like, "Yeah, yeah." And then me and Ben, he goes to the bathroom. We're like, "Dude, we should convince him that like we just all blew into it and it's a drug that's just gonna kill us." I don't know why that was what we thought would be funny, but we did. Oh,
Ben's a little bit of a troll.
But so we did. He came back. We're like, "Yeah, there's something to tell you." He's like, "What?" We're like, "Yeah, that actually wasn't ice weed. It's this chemical called DI34 something. And when you blow into it like that, you have 35 minutes until your brain shuts down and you die." And he was
I
like,
started crying.
"No," he started like, I think he was getting nervous because he's like, sort of was like, "Oh yeah, you guys are funny. Yeah, let's. Oh, we're gonna die. We might as well order $300 worth of pizza on my mom's credit card. Yeah, might as well." Oh no, I'm about to have to be a bad podcaster.
Oh no.
He's getting a drink.
I am. Molly's here. Hold on. You guys just talk about how that kid's a freak for a minute. And Brenner, any stories you remember of him?
We
Or
once,
Nico?
me and
I'll be
Jonah
back.
and our good friend Brick almost convinced Hank to rob a bank with a screwdriver. Middle of the night. We just handed him
The
a
only thing-
screwdriver and we were saying, "Rob this bank." He dead ass ran up to the door and tried to bust that shit down with a screwdriver. I
The
ain't
only thing
never
I know
seen
about the
something
kid
crazier.
is he posted pictures of his pipes he laid on his Instagram. Like
Hell
every day.
yeah,
It's
he
like,
was
good-
laying
yeah.
mad pipe.
He
on
was like, "Good
Instagram.
day of laying pipe, man." And I was like, "Amen. I feel ya." That's all I know about him. Now I know that he's a little sour guy.
Yeah, very sour. I don't
Do you
know
think
how
he
you
has a
approach.
hog?
No, no,
Absolutely
in hell.
not.
I just don't know how you approach any girl like that or any woman like that.
I don't know how you, bro. Okay, that's just one thing I never understood is how dudes DM girls and be like, "I'm trying to have sex with you." That just makes no sense to me. Like, you got some confidence, bro. Because like if
Yeah,
that works,
no.
that's like a glass
I'm
cannon
back.
right there, bro. That's like getting an op with no armor.
Yeah.
But hey, man. I mean, whatever.
All right, whenever
Hey,
you guys are done, let me
he's
know.
a
I'll pick up on.
muscle-bound hunk of a man trying to get pull girls out.
Are we
here.
still talking about Hank?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
talking about Hank.
Okay.
All right, go back to your story. What were you
Okay.
saying about Hank?
So Hank comes in. We're like, yeah, it's gonna kill you in 30 minutes. He's like, ooh, my mom's credit card's right here in my wallet. We should order $300 of pizza. It's not like she can get mad. I'm gonna be dead. Me and Ben were like, we don't think you're taking this serious. Oh fuck, I said his name. We're like, Hank, we don't think you're taking this seriously. Like, this is real. Like, you're gonna die. So
Some Rick
10
and Morty
minutes goes by and he kind of just sits there. Like, he doesn't know what to do. So he tries joking with us again, like, oh, like, haha, you guys are funny. Let's order all the pizza. And me and Ben were like, there's no point. Like, by the
Hank.
time, yeah, Hank, by the time it gets here, we're gonna be dead. So then it starts to hit him. He's like, yo, maybe I'm really gonna die. His dad's also a cop too, so me and Ben had the thought in our back of the head, like, what if he just calls his dad? He's like, you gotta send the police over here. These guys are trying to kill me. So then I'm just gonna have to bleep his name. I can't do it.
Hank.
He's like sitting there in the living room, right? We're sitting in the house, and he goes, yeah, I just heard my mom call me. We're like, what? He's like, yeah, I hear her yelling from the garage. We're like, Hank, we're in the house. He's like, yeah, guys, I gotta go. So he goes out the back door. Me and Ben follow him, and he looks back and sees us coming out, and he just starts running. So me and Ben chase him, and we have to stop him, so we tackle him, because he's, like, trying to run away. And we're like, Hank, look, like, we're gonna die. You can't tell anyone. He's like, I gotta tell my mom. I gotta go.
tell my mom.
So then we're like, Hank, we're kidding. Like, it's just dry ice. We're just messing with you. And he's like, oh, he does this, like, really fake. He's like, ha 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 ha. He does this, like, fake laugh because he's, like, nervous because he doesn't know what's real or not anymore. And we're like, yeah, you want to come back and hang out? He's like, nah, I think I'm gonna head home, guys. Actually, I'm gonna go.
You guys
So-
almost killed
You
him.
scarred this
stressed
man.
him out.
Maybe you and Ben are what made him like he was.
You
no,
made
he was already like that.
You
Oh
made
yeah,
Hank.
he's been Hank for a while. No,
Do
No
you guys
damn-
know the rock troll story?
no.
I don't know nothing
No.
about this.
You know what? Okay. Let me think how many I have, and I'll just have you choose one. There's rock troll, there's bike accident, and there's pushing the car down the street to escape his dad. There's, what else is there? There's one more I'm trying to, oh, and then there's Ben's sister and the setup.
Okay,
Ben's
Rock
sister, the
Troll and
setup.
Ben's sister are the. Okay, I'll go with Ben's sister and the setup then too. Then Rock Troll.
Okay, so we were like sophomores or freshmen, but we convinced, no, we would have been sophomores, I think, because we were all like 16, and she obviously is younger than us, so she wasn't.
She was 15.
So we convinced him, well, because he had a crush on her, and like he kept like telling us that like he wanted to try to make a move on her and stuff. When Ben wasn't around, he would say stuff like that. We're like, dude, like, stop. So we told Ben. Ben's Ben. He doesn't really care. So he's like, let's just fuck with him. So we convinced Lily to be like, yeah, come up to my room. So, I go upstairs and I hide in Lily's closet. There's a video somewhere because I was recording in Lily's closet. I had the camera on. And Lily's like, come up here. Like Ben's acting like he's in the shower. He went in the bathroom and turned the water on like he's in the shower. And Hank is like, okay, yeah. He goes upstairs, goes in there, and they're sitting on the bed talking. And he's like, yeah, I like you. And she's like, really? He's like, yeah. And she's like,
Bro,
well,
y'all are mean for this one, bro.
Now, why y'all
shit.
set him up this bad?
because, dude, he kept trying to make moves on her when he wasn't around. Like, that's his sister. He should know better than
You
that.
should just fight him.
Well, anyway, he keeps doing it, and then he ends up, like, taking his shirt off in there,
Bro.
and, like, kind
What's
of
wrong with this dude?
tries to, like, go for her, and she's, like, backing up. She's like, no, I'm good, actually, I think. And he's like, come on, like, oh, we're already in here. And then Ben bursts into the room with a belt. And he's like, he's like, get out of here now. So he's like running down the stairs, and Ben's chasing him, and then Hank falls down the stairs halfway because he's like running in fear. But he he like falls, and then we all kind of felt bad, so we're like, hey, it's just like, we're kidding, just stop trying to flirt with his sister. And he's like, yeah, okay, sorry, my bad.
What in the world is wrong with him, bro? What's up with him and taking off his shirt and with girls?
I might be
He needs to
bullying a
stop.
little bit, but I mean,
No. Bullying works. Look what it did to me. Made me shave my head.
Let me shave my head.
what else?
You look
Do you want
good.
the-
You look
Oh, do you
good.
want the rock troll
Thank you.
story?
Yes, yes,
Do you know? I'll have to bleep her name. You remember anyone?
yes.
Yes.
One with the big mole on her lip.
Yeah. Okay. Dustin had this big crush on her, right?
Why?
I don't know. So the story starts off in the parking lot. We're about to leave the school. It's me, Lake, Ben, and Dustin, all in his tiny truck. We're squeezed in there.
Oh, is this when you guys used to ride in the back?
We weren't in the back. We were all in the front. So like all four, two big boys, and then me in there. But he's like, yeah, I have a crush on. And Ben looks at her, and he looks at. He goes, "You have a crush on a troll or something like that."
Oh no.
And then it's like she's pretty, and Ben's like, no, she looks like a rock troll. And then goes, well, at least she's a cute rock or something like that. So we're
Oh.
like, okay. But then we went. He's like, I gotta get her a slushie because I told her I would. Which I don't think he actually told her he would. I think he just wanted to, and he knew where she lived. So
That's
Lake
scary.
That's
Lake was
creepy.
at
That's
Lake was
creepy.
kind of in her friend group, so like he talked to her. So he was snapping her like, "Yeah, we're about to drop a slushie off." Wants to, and she's like, "I guess that's fine." Well, Lake kind of did a dickhead move, but gets the slushie, and Lake rips half one of those like meat sticks, like not a Slim Jim, but like the like the beef jerky one things.
No.
He like rips part of it and shoves it in the blue slushie. And doesn't know, so he gives it to her, and she's like, she's like, "Oh, thank you." So we get like 10 minutes down the street, and we tell that's in there, and he's like, maybe she'll like maybe she'll just like it, maybe it'll be
What?
like a treat. So
like
Lake
it.
texts her. Lake's like, check out what's in the beef or in your slushie, and she'd been drinking it. She opened it and saw like this brown thing in there, and she's like, "What is that?" And she's like, "What?" She's like, "What did you put in there?" And Lake's like, "I didn't put anything in there." He goes shit in it as like a present. She's like, "No."
Y'all
She
fucked
freaked
this
out,
man
but then.
up.
Well, no, Lake told her. Lake was like, "No, I'm just kidding. I put a beef stick in
Nah,
there."
bro,
but-
this is severe bullying. No wonder this kid's a freak. Bro, you guys told the girl you liked that he pooped in her slush. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, that is the most. That is.
This is
That is
crazy.
the
Oh my
worst.
God.
We created a Joker.
That was his
The
Joker
Joker.
moment.
Y'all
That was
gave
his
him, y'all
Joker.
gave him
gonna be
a
the
1,000
Joker.
Joker moments.
He said society turned their back on him.
There's been so many
And
Joker
it's
moments in
literally
his
just
life.
you two. You guys, there's something wrong with you.
What did you do?
You guys made a super villain.
Dude, it was. Look, he brought all these things on himself. He would do things, and it had to, like, it's just like when
Oh, yeah.
Trey does something retarded. He has to be made fun of for it a little bit.
That is true. I do agree with that statement.
But we don't mess with him in his girl's life. You can't do that, man.
Well,
Oh my
That's-
gosh.
Lake told her right after that he just put the beef stick in there and didn't know, and it was fine after that. I think they actually talked for a little bit after that, and then
Bro,
I don't know what happened, but obviously it didn't work.
She could
He
do better,
actually
and that's
talking.
saying something, bro, because she can't do that good.
Because now he's trying to shove his dick in between what's her name's titties.
That's wild, bro. Doesn't she still date what's his name?
I don't know. I don't talk to her.
Neither do I.
He had balls to be sending that kind of stuff, though. You gotta admit, he got some balls.
To be fair
on
though,
him.
we did have a couple kids in our school that would do that, bro. They were like trading nudes like Pokemon cards with each other. They'd be like, "I got 5 stars."
I feel like that's
What you
illegal.
got?"
That
Doesn't
is
matter. They
illegal.
still did it. I remember this one kid traded. Well,
That's technically CP. the
you
whole
you
time.
know, you guys know the one kid.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the finesser that always DMs every girl, right? Well,
I
he
think.
traded another guy who dated
You
a
can
certain
say his
girl.
name. I'll bleep it.
Okay, well, traded all of his nudes he had for just one girl's, because he wanted to see her naked.
Yeah,
And
that's
It
weird.
was like, okay. And like half of his stuff was from like middle school, and this was like sophomore year. Bro.
Yeah,
Sour.
there it even gets more sour. That is extremely sour.
And then like he would do it with like other dudes, bro. Then he would talk about it like in our class, like my study hall class. And I was like, yeah, bro, I'm just gonna move tables.
You're
So I
fucking
sat-
lying.
I put it on everything, bro. So I sat at another table, and then a girl that was one of my friends sat at that table too, and she moved over there. Then saw that there was a girl there, so he wanted to come over and sit there with us. And he would take her phone and try and log into her My Eyes only, bro. He would try so hard. He's like, bro, I just want to see him, please. And she was like, what are you doing, bro? It was like an everyday thing.
That is sour.
You sound like some weird people, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I sat by
I
myself.
tell
They came
you.
and sat next to me. It was either that or sit next to Tika, bro. I can't do it with my boy Tika. I mean, he's funny, but dude got bug eyes. Alright, he stares me through my soul, and he laughs like the Joker.
Oh god, high school.
Jonah, what's your next story? You gotta have another one.
I have a lot more of him. Do we want to keep going with that, or should we move on to a different topic?
All right, you said you got other topics. Let's get another one.
All right, let's talk about gamers with disabilities.
It's not real.
Well, what
Yes,
do
it
you
is.
mean gamers with disabilities?
You know,
You mean,
Ricky
like the-
Berwick, he's a good one, but he's not really a gamer. That's just he
He's a
he
fidget
just
spinner.
embraces it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the one guy who's like legally blind and he's a nugget. He's fucking sick. He has to
plays
shove
video
his
games.
yeah. He's really good at Warzone. He has
How?
to shove
He
his
can't see.
he shoves his face up like right against the monitor, and then when he plays it with like that, and then he has those blowy straw things that help him move. Like he blows and it lets him go forward and stuff.
If I ever see that guy
How's
like
he
streaming
shoot?
and he kills me,
I don't know.
I'm
I
killing
think
myself.
I think he uses his nugget or like his nubs.
His nubs.
Yeah, I'm
there's
gonna
him,
kill myself if
and
he ever
then-
kills me.
That's
for sure.
skill. That's so skillful.
Oh, dude, the fact he would probably beat me. Like I was
Yeah.
watching his gameplay, he was good. Like he was solid.
When
Not
you said
not that
gamers
he's-
with disabilities, I didn't think about like people that are like nuggets that ain't got no arms or legs. I was thinking about like dudes that like just like can't talk to people, and that's like a disability.
Well, there's
Kinda
no,
like
that's
autistic.
the next one I gotta get into, and this guy really pisses me off, and I hate that he
Is it
exists.
me?
No, I wish I knew his. I got on Snapchat. It was like one of those story things. You know how you can get like the art, like not articles, but like it's just like a snap story of like a random thing or whatever. Like if you go to the right or whatever under stories. Okay. It was one, and it was like world record Twitch streamer, and I was like, oh, what's this? Like I'll just watch it. Why not? I got nothing else to do. I'm watching it, and it's this guy, and he's like talking about how he had extreme anxiety. Like if he talked to anyone, looked at anyone, he would have like a panic attack. I was like, how the hell is this guy streaming? Like either he
Yeah.
gets 0 viewers, or the
You don't have to
screen
look at them.
yeah, the screen's enough of a barrier. Well, he said he started streaming, and he would do like try to go for records of like 20-hour, 24-hour, and then they were like, you got to do a 72-hour. So he had to sleep on stream, and then he said he went through 72 hours, and then he got to like 180 hours without turning it off, and he just has not stopped.
What?
So this dude, I was watching the story. Yeah, he has been streaming for like 3 years straight, and he has not stopped his stream
Does
once.
he get money?
No. I mean, I guess a little bit, enough to keep streaming, but I don't know if he lives with his mom or what. He looks like he's probably like 28.
Like no power outages, no internet outages.
Yeah,
nothing.
this dude has not stopped once. Like because he has the world record and
Freak.
it's still counting.
What
but-
a freak.
Crazy.
I watched him do this thing, and like on this Twitter, the Snapchat story thing, he was like streaming a Red Dead challenge or something. Which that's another thing. I don't know how you have that many games and that much. Like, what do you do?
Yeah.
He must be getting. He has to have
Okay.
like Twitch subs or something.
No, so look, he's doing that, and he's doing the Red Dead challenge, and he's like talking to chat, like there's a huge chat there, and he's all hyped up. I'm like, dude, this guy must be like doing great. So I looked up his Twitch name. I have never been scarred so fast in my entire life. I join, there's 3 people in the chat. That's it, and they're all his
Yeah.
moderators. I'm watching, he's not even there. He's out of the room. It's just an empty webcam with like his chair, and it's watching a 5-hour video on something on YouTube. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this? So I sit there for like 30 seconds, and he walks in the room. He walks in, sets a plate of food on the table, turns around, twerks for the camera, sits down, doesn't say a word, and just watches the video. And then the moderators in the chat were like, twerk it, twerk it. And he's like, yeah, I wanted to see if you guys would catch that one. I was like, what in the fucking, what is this? Where am I?
You're not.
Where am I?
What was the
Twerk
Twitch
it,
name?
twerk it.
What was the Twitch
twerk
name?
it.
Let me look, because he might be in my recents for like looking up on my phone, because I don't use Twitch.
Like, what the hell?
GP Hustler. He's still streaming right now. He has 20 viewers.
No
Those
one's
are
gonna
all
watch
his
that.
mods.
And it looks like he's watching a video of horses.
Oh my
What kind of
God.
horses?
I don't know. I'm not clicking on the stream. I refuse to give him a view.
Bro, if they're a freak like that, I'm not giving them no views, no subs, no follow. They don't deserve it.
I walked in and, dude, I joined it and saw, that was the first thing I saw, and I was like, why did this guy get a Snapchat, like, whole story dedicated to him?
Yeah.
I don't know. People like freaks.
I guess, but, like,
That's a big freak, though. Like, what the fuck? You're
yeah,
sitting there, streaming for 3 years straight. The first thing you do when you fuck on some cameras or twerking?
dude, yeah, he walked in and did it. I was like, why? Where am I? This kid needs to get
I
TOS.
got a question. Did he throw it back good?
I
No.
mean,
No, he did not. It was the
See,
worst
I
I've
think
ever
there's
seen.
worse people on Twitch, though.
Like what?
Well, there's a dude that killed his wife on Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
Like a
There's-
live?
yeah.
How?
Oh, God.
What?
Wait, what? What? There
like-
was a live murder on Twitch.
He was like playing games, right? And his wife was like and his wife was there. And he's like, "Here, go outside real quick." And then he like locked her outside, and it was like -20, and it was in Russia, and she died.
Oh my God.
Why?
And he just left her out there. She was like banging on the door the whole stream. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's just demonic.
Yeah.
There's some
-20.
freaks on Twitch, bro.
Motherfuckers in Siberia.
negative 20. That's fucking gold, man.
I mean,
Shit.
there's also like those hot tub streamers. I don't know which one's worse, like the streamers or the viewers. I respect the streamers though
Nah,
sometimes
I
'cause they
like
be
watching
vibing.
them. I like watching them those ASMR streams, boy.
Yummy.
They
No.
lick the ear. They lick the binaural microphone's ear, and I'm just like,
What?
you've never seen ASMR streams?
No, I've seen it, but you like it?
No, I'm fucking around. I don't fuck with ASMR streams.
Okay, this is off topic, but it's a question like I want to ask because I saw it, and in my opinion, it's retarded, and the answer's so easy. But in the comments of the post I saw, they were all arguing. So you're thrown into a chamber, right?
Kill him.
You have 2 hallways to walk down. You have a Squid Games hallway that you have to walk down, and you have to go do the Squid Games, or you have a Saw puzzle one, and you have to choose a door. And either one, you have to go in. It's one Saw puzzle or the entire Squid Games. Which path do you choose?
Saw puzzle.
Squid Games.
You're retarded. Yeah, you're retarded.
Fucking
What the
Squid
fuck?
Games.
I'm getting
No,
bread
okay,
if I
no,
make
no.
it out.
No, listen.
Not even that. I don't. It's not even the fucking bread thing. In Squid Games, if I lose, I just get shot in the head. In Saw,
Yeah.
I'm
you
not
know how
getting
much
burned
torture you
alive.
have to go through.
Listen.
Yeah.
I've only seen one Saw movie. All right. The one trap I saw is they had to fill up this thing with their blood, right? They had to make it like be a certain weight of their blood to make it so that it would let them out of the trap. You know what I'd do? Just take a fat dookie in it. It would release me. I'm going home. I win. Better than doing the Squid Games.
Yeah, it's any random Saw puzzle. Have you seen any of the other ones? Like the one where you have to jump into the thing of used heroin needles and get the key out of it?
The one
seen
where they
that
put the
one?
bear trap on your head, and if the time runs out, it just peels your head like an orange.
Seen the one where that
that'd be
just
kinda funny.
stretches your body out, or the one where you're in a car and you have to peel the glue off the back of the seat, the super
I would
glue,
prefer
and
I'd
rip
prefer
the
that
skin
over,
off your back, and
cookies.
if you fail, the car drops on someone's head, slams into someone, and you go flying out the windshield.
See, but you're saying that that's worse than trying to cut an umbrella out of a cookie.
It
I
is.
would prefer the car.
I would have.
Why?
Well, yeah, I guess I
You
want to
would
know.
lick the back. That guy showed us the technique. You lick the back.
Lick.
It would look so much funnier if I died
I'm
the other
1
way.
million times over doing Squid Games because if I lose, okay, I just die. Like I get shot in the head, or I fall and I instantly die. Those are the two outcomes.
Yeah.
If I go to Saul, what if I end up in one of those ones and I have to jump into the heroin needle pit and I just sit there
Oh.
just ODing on other people's used heroin and just bleeding out?
What are you gonna do?
That would be
You
a
know?
good death, though. You wouldn't feel a thing.
You'd
You'd
be
be
high as
ODing
a
on
kite.
heroin. You'd be higher than life, bro.
Yeah, that or I
See, it's
don't
not
get it
all
from
bad.
it and I just get out with hepatitis.
Or
That can be
AIDS.
cured.
Yeah.
That's an
Never
easy. I can't believe you really picked Saul.
I haven't seen many of either, so I never watched Squid Games. I've only seen one Saul.
Squid
It's a
Game's
good
like
watch.
red light, green light type shit.
Yeah, I always
Saul's like
sucked
mental
I always sucked
torture.
at that game.
You would suck at red light, green light. That game's easy.
Yeah, I got weak balance, bro.
You fucking cold.
My-
Fucking,
my
oh,
head-
what are you,
my
a
head-
fucking like baby deer? You just fucking
My
stop
head,
moving
my
with the red
head's
light.
too heavy, bro. My head's too heavy. It just makes me fall over.
Your head's not that big.
It's like a kettlebell.
Don't lie.
You said don't lie.
It is that big, boy. Roasted.
Y'all know that episode of Family Guy where they did the podcast and their podcast topic was how many fourth graders do you think you could kill if there was endless fourth graders attacking you?
My friend asked me this at work yesterday.
Yeah, it was a Family Guy question.
How many?
So
We're
Well,
already
I'm-
stealing from another podcast. I like it.
I could do at least like 42 fourth graders.
No way.
42
Yes,
Just
Wait.
bare hands? Like, what? what's-
Yes.
are they-
No,
bare
no, no.
hands.
So listen. You are in the school premises. That means playground. You could have scissors. You could be in the bathroom. It doesn't matter. You just have to kill them.
Are they coming one at a time or all together?
It's like you get waves. It's kind of like zombies. They start off like 10, then 20, then 30, then 40, then 50.
I could do 40.
I don't think I could take on 20 at once. If they can also get weapons, I don't think I'm beating 20.
That'd be
Well,
hard.
are they strong enough to even pierce you? If we're being honest.
They can
You know,
throw.
I already know what weapon I'm grabbing. You know those scooter things with the wheels at the bottom you go on the gym floor? That has
Oh
a
my
handle on the
gosh.
side?
You could bowl them down. Be like bowling.
That,
Yeah,
grab a chair, just to arm yourself with a chair and fly around on that, just smacking them.
See, I got something, right? I would take, you know how when you put a pencil and a ruler and you can spin it?
Yeah.
I would get a bunch of pencils and I would tape them together so they're real strong. And I'd stick one through the hole and then I would put a topper on it so the ruler can't fall off and then tape scissors to the ruler. And I would just spin it at the kids like it's a blade.
You've thought about this. A
Yeah.
lot.
I actually
How long
I
have you
actually
been
just
thinking
thought
about
about
this,
this.
Christian?
I literally just thought about this right now. Just
Mm.
got a
Oh,
good brain. Just
no.
got a good brain for killing kids, you know?
Yep.
Just how it goes.
There's
That's
a
what I
joker,
would
a
say.
joker among us.
Imposter? Imposter?
Ow.
I think I could get a good 30 in though. Like round 3, total of 60.
Yeah, that's a reasonable number.
I just cut my thumb wide open again.
Oh god.
With
Silly
what?
goose.
On a knife, obviously.
I know, but like your new knife, the
Yes.
CS:GO knife,
The CS:GO knife.
dude. I got mine right here. I just picked it up. My big old butterfly knife or flip knife. Did we run out of topics already? That's fucking sick. If we did, 30 minutes in.
No, Nico, do you have a topic?
Yeah, bro. Did you know snails can fucking reform themselves?
Oh my gosh. So, this is a topic that is super interesting. The only social media I have is TikTok, right? So, I don't know if you guys had like iFunny in like 2012, but there used to be like
Yeah.
the things that would be like a superpower, but then like a drawback that would come with it. Be like fly, but you can only fly 2 feet out of the ground. You're invisible, but like never when you want to be, stuff like that. But this one is you live forever, but there's a snail always chasing you. And if it touches you, you die. The snail is immortal as well. So if it touches you, you die. So people are thinking like, what happens, you know?
Just
Like,
trap
what-
it.
what would you do? What would you do?
Just trap it.
So listen, I was talking to somebody at work about snails, and apparently they're a snail genius because they said snails don't stop growing ever. They just get eaten or die to like something else. That's how they if it's immortal, it won't die. So it won't stop growing. So like in like 3,000 years, it would be like bigger than the Earth. So like
Not if
what
you
would
trap
you
it in
do?
a small plexiglass cube.
Then it
like a
would
gold-
break it.
No, like a goldfish. Like goldfish stop growing, but they get a lot bigger
Yeah.
when you put them in a pond. So its body would just be like, I cannot grow too big in this cube. And then you keep the cube on you like a necklace. It'd be like a Yu-Gi-Oh character running around.
I would not keep that anywhere near close to me. I would put that in the core of the Earth. Actually, I wouldn't want to be immortal, but
I would
if
want
I
to
wa-
see
if
if
I
it
had
got
to be,
out.
it would. Snails are smart. Have you seen Gary from SpongeBob? Dude knows how to tie his shoes.
Gary from
Alright.
SpongeBob is stupid. Look at his stupid eyes. Okay,
He knows how to tie his
snails
shoes.
are dumb. They have one thing. It's called a foot, and they got those long, spindly eyes. For what? Nothing. They can't even do cool things with them.
They be
God.
chilling. That's what they do. They leave a slime trail. They relax, and in this case, they kill you.
No.
I'm taking a little rewind to Kodak. I just opened my phone to text Molly back, and the Kodak was open. Or this is Instagram. The top post I have on my feed. Kodak Black addresses video where he grabs his mother's butt. I grab my mama, cause bitch, I treat my mama like my lady.
What?
No.
No. That's
wait.
nasty.
Doesn't he be fucking his mom?
I don't know, but
Golly.
that's what it says.
He's from Florida. Is it legal there?
Oh no. I don't know if I do want to
There's
know.
no way this is real. I don't believe this is real anymore.
Have you not seen the video, Nico?
I'll
That's
pull it up.
staged.
I'm
That
pulling
it ain't
up.
staged. How do you stage an ass grabbing?
You don't.
Deep fake.
No. He admitted it was him. He wouldn't have responded if it wasn't.
Dude, I don't want to listen to
I'm sorry. Yeah, you can't. He's sour.
Bro, okay, that's another thing, right? When
There's
an
other-
artist does something sour, does that make you want to like not listen to their music?
Honestly.
Because like I'm gonna be honest, no. Like
You
Michael
okay?
Jackson may or may not have diddled little boys. Is Thriller still a banger? Yes. Is Billie Jean? Yes. Did R. Kelly pee on a 13-year-old girl? Yes. Am I gonna listen to the Ignition remix still? Yes.
How long is he going to prison for? What did he just get indicted or prosecuted for?
I have no idea. I
Sex
don't care.
trafficking, right?
Oh, that's kind of scummy, but still, Ignition's kind of cool. There's
All I
that
know
cool
is
video,
this.
Bella Thorne singing in it.
It's always gonna be at the back of my mind when I'm jamming out to Already in the morning on a daily drive. I'm like, damn, same man made this sick song, same man grabbing his mama's ass
Yeah.
sexually.
Sexually.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't right.
It's not right.
How do you guys feel about reparations?
Two.
Whoever. Do you know technically I can get reparations?
For what, dude? What can you get? What are you gonna get reparations for?
So, like, there's the whole like slavery thing where you can get reparations. That's not what I get. I'm not black, but I do have a Jewish great grandmother, and she came from Germany.
Mm.
And Germany passed a law a couple years ago that says, should any, or if any of you are related to anyone who got ousted during Hitler's regime, you can have a free plot of land and citizenship. So, all I'm saying is, I can move to Germany, become a schnitzel maker, and be Jewish all in one fell swoop.
Why would you want to be
Schnitzel
I'm not gonna finish
maker.
that thought.
You said, why would you want to be Jewish, huh? What?
No, don't
don't
put
wanna-
that on me. Why would you want to be a
Shalom?
schnitzel maker?
Because I like schnitzel.
Do
What is
you?
schnitzel?
What is a schnitzel?
Not really sure, but I saw it in Red Riding Hood with that one guy, and Hoodwink, that's what it was called.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do it because schnitzel's a funny word, and it sounds like a bad word in English, so I like it.
Schnitzel.
No,
You don't like
That's wrong.
schnitzel.
schnitzel. You gotta say schnit.
Schnitzel.
Some would say something else, some meat in it. Like, where's the beef?
I like
What?
I'm just thinking random fucking things to see if they stick. I don't fucking know, dude. Fucking.
Why are you saying where's the beef?
He's
thought,
trying to
yeah.
fight.
What's that from again?
That's a fucking
Is that
Wendy's
from like
commercial.
Chick-fil-A?
Wendy's.
Oh.
Where's the beef?
Alright. I've been trying to find like a goofy hypothetical thing in my notes because I've been like writing them and they all suck. There's one that I like. Alright, so here's your options. You have to take one. You either have taste buds around your butthole or you poop through your mouth, but you can't taste it.
Taste buds are in my butthole.
Why?
I feel like that would be sensational if you're into that. If you're into like weird kind of stuff,
I would like to eat stuff through my butt.
tasting what's going on around that area. That'd be kind of cool sometimes. I don't know.
See, I don't drink, but for those that do, imagine if they had taste buds on their butthole and they could butt chug.
But you gotta taste your shit.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
That'll make everything else taste so good. Or
Dude,
your
I just
shit might
don't
taste.
know.
What if poop tastes good? Okay, guys. What if you ate your poo today? You fucking you had a butt booger and you fucking slapped that bitch in your mouth and sucked that bitch up, and it tasted like the best thing you ever had before. Would you continuously keep eating your own shit, or
No.
would you have to restrain not to do it and be like, I am a sour man, I need help?
If you did it, does it recycle the nutrients you missed?
I don't know. The question is this: if your poo tasted so good you almost cried, it tasted like the most fine food.
I'm smacking it.
Like it's like the best. Like it ruins all of the food for you. It's so good. It's like a god. It's like God has blessed you with the flavor.
What does
for the
it
first
smell?
time.
Does it still smell like poopy?
Yes.
Yes.
Everything's the same as poop. Everything's the same as poop. It just tastes amazing.
I don't know.
I think you ate your shit.
Me? Yeah, you guys-
He's trying. He's trying to
guys
convince
caught me.
us. He's like, yeah, guys, it's hypothetical here, but
It tastes
Listen. I'm asking for a friend. He says it tastes amazing. It's like God's blessing on earth. Like the forbidden fruit.
You're
You
lying.
just like suck it up, like a nice wet suck.
No.
I think you should be quiet.
Fuck
No,
you. Think about
no.
this, Christian. It's in your head now.
No, I've deleted it already. Erased. I have a better one.
I got a
This
good one
one-
too.
This one, this website says, would you rather...
Are you on a website, you geek?
No. Would you rather send, would you rather send a nude to your dad or your boss?
Definitely my dad.
My dad is my boss.
No, the CEO of your company, Jonah.
I definitely sent it to my dad.
Probably the CEO of the company.
I want to send it to my dad.
Man, I'm in a bad spot.
Oh, you are.
You
In
are
a
in
bad spot, man. Do I show one of my best friends' mom my wiener? Or my dad?
I say your dad because your dad's already seen your wiener before.
Uh-huh.
Stupid.
Yeah, he ain't seen it in damn 17, 18
different.
years.
He's gonna be like, damn, good progress, son. Nice hog you got between your legs. Fucking hog rider out here.
He'd be like, I blessed you with that. You're welcome. See, it'd be funny if
He'd be
I
like,
did
if
it,
this looks
'cause
like, he text you back, looks just like mine, son. Good job.
Imagine I sent one to my dad. I haven't talked to him in 10 years, right? 10-year anniversary, just a picture of my penis.
Just drop it right onto his email.
If you guys want to email my dad, I'll drop it in
Do you have it?
the...
I'll
Let's
email
all
you, Dad.
email a
I
dick
don't.
pic to your dad.
Put it. It can be the title of the
I don't
podcast. Just
have
your
his
dad's email.
Can you get your dad's email?
Well, probably. I can find his Facebook.
Oh yeah.
He talks to my sister-in-laws.
Why?
That's odd.
That's-
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Because my brothers won't talk to him.
I mean,
So you just send him a dick pic. Open up conversation links. He's like, good job,
Uh,
son. Just like mine. Keep up in there.
Nah. I'd seen his before. I remember it. It's tiny.
All right.
So-
I was saying something. Because mine's tiny and mine's bigger.
Microcock.
Back to the micro penis talk.
No.
Oh,
Have
here
you
we
guys
go
seen the
again.
most
No.
recent things on the page?
No,
just
I
put it
don't-
on my Reddit.
I don't go there. Like that was the one-time thing.
This man's gonna be bringing back schmegma and crackers again, bro.
Yeah, that was sour, Nico.
I never said snake.
You need to be just sent to sour jail forever.
It was Oreos, not crackers, but
Oh man.
I would lock you up forever if I had a sour jail. I'd put you in behind the bars, and I'd put you in there with R. Kelly.
Why? I don't even say nothing that sour.
Because he'd pee on you when you were asleep.
that was very sour. That was extremely sour. You're setting up traps. Very
Me?
dirty traps.
Me
Yeah,
or Nico?
Nico.
Oh, okay,
How?
good.
If you were to go, I'm telling you, dude, if you ever disappear for a week for some procedure, I will not eat around you ever again.
Never, bro. Because he's gonna be like, hey guys, I made mac and cheese. It's homemade cheese.
Special formula. A little
It's
extra.
homemade cheese.
There's a little extra stank in that cheese.
Just giving him ideas.
Oh fuck. I don't think I'm very sour. I think my vision is revolutionary. And y'all peons can't see what the fuck I'm saying.
What'd you call me?
Peons.
Oh yeah, you're getting locked up forever, my friend.
No, I'm not.
Dude,
I'm gonna keep
speaking-
being the same Discords. I'm gonna keep talking. You ain't gonna do nothing without power.
Speaking of Discord
I've got
stuff,
all the power in the Discord, actually.
did you see my new role, Nico?
No.
I'm
Oh my gosh.
I'm a fruit monkey now.
It's because
How?
this idiot has been gambling on basically virtual
well-
Candy Crush, spending $40 per roll.
Listen.
We talked about gambling addictions last time, alright? This
Okay.
is worse. All he does is say bananas.
Yeah,
And
didn't you
then he-
win like a couple grand last night?
A little over a grand, yeah. Blue candy, but
Bro, he got like he I went to bed, right? He was at $500.
No. Okay, listen. Let me. So it started with I put on 70, right? And it's like it's the stupid crazy time game if anyone knows it, and it's like I got Pachinko in the top slot with 50x, so it's just like Plinko with a 50x multiplier on any number, and I hit a 350x with $3. So I was like at like 1,000-ish or a little more than that. So I went to like I played Crazy Time a little bit, and I left the money on there because Stuart was like, "Oh, I want to play with you later, maybe." I was like, "Okay, bet." Stuart came back, he's like, "I don't want to play." I was like, "Well, fuck it. My bottom is like 700, so I'll just go do this weird fruit slot machine thing."
No, you didn't say like 700. You said 700.
Yeah, whatever. But I went over there and I was doing it, and it was so good, dude. You just have to get 8 of the same fruit on the screen, and then it goes ba-ding, and then the bombs come down with the multipliers, and you get money for it, dude. Banana. That was my favorite thing to see on the screen. 8 bananas made me. It was the worst thing you could get, but I loved them.
Bro, it was the dumbest thing because he had 5 dudes in there that were over the age of 19 talking about fruit.
Banana.
They'd be like, fruit, blue candy, please, red heart candy.
Trey
he would-
has infected you all like a fucking dirty virus.
No,
His
Trey's a
money
different-
grubbing,
Actually,
his
he's
money grubbing mind, sports betting, has got all of you guys
No,
back into betting. You're gonna be
he's
sport
a-
betting soon.
He's a different type. No, I'm not. Never. He's a different type, though. Like, look, I went in there, I hit that, and I was like, holy shit, that $70 should have been gone. I'm just doing retarded spins with it. Trey came in last night at like 11:55, and he saw that I was playing, and I was like, no, do not come on. Like, everyone was like, don't do it. Like, just because I'm getting lucky doesn't mean that you are. Lost $40 in 3 minutes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was extremely fast.
No, it was like he had like 2 seconds left before the clock struck 12 and he'd get banned.
Yeah, so, but he got it in at 11:56. So 4 minutes.
And so that's why everyone was in the other channel last
Yes,
night.
because we couldn't stream it in there.
Whose role is that?
Quinn.
What?
We got to dethrone Quinn making these dumb rules in the chat.
What, you're
I'm
gambling?
No,
feeling
I
like
like
game-
the rule. I like the rule.
I'm feeling my gamer dent.
But
How do you have a gamer dent? You have a bald head. You saying you have a peanut head?
Yes.
So your head's not a good shaped head. You had an ashtray head.
It's being
You got
dented.
an ashtray head.
Either way, though, Nico, how that ended is Christian goes to bed, and, well, he's getting off because I got down to like 5:50, and Christian was like,
And I told him to stop at 7 because he said he was gonna stop at 7. I said, whatever. I'm just. Gonna
He's
go to
like,
bed."
you're going to lose it all. And then as soon as he gets off, it was like 2 spins later, and Quinn's like, you know, it'd be really funny. You have to hit 1,000 so I can send it to Christian. And literally as he says it, the next spin, it was like $33, and then the multipliers were just insane. So I got like 1,100 on the spin.
Yeah, I wanted to kill myself. Quinn called me and I looked. He was like, "Look at this." He
I'd-
said, "But not," and it was just $1,200, $1,300 sitting on the screen. I said,
I took the money
"I'm
out
going
already,
to
though.
bed."
It's in transit to the bank account.
You know how much money that is for me? You made more money than like all of my shifts recently. Just breaks my heart.
I'm
You
sorry.
should get into
So sad.
gambling, Christian.
No, because I have no luck. I have absolutely none. It was probably
We talked
lost on.
Go ahead.
It was lost on me when I got out of my house when it burnt down.
We
That's
talked
all the luck I get.
We talked about it though. Like I just like spent all my luck, so now like if I ever get on a plane, the engines are just gonna explode, and I'm just gonna get sucked out a window immediately. Like I can never get
really
on a
funny.
plane again.
I don't know if I got luck or where it went.
I have none.
Yeah, I don't got any. It's been going. I didn't even get lucky with my hair genetics, bro. I'm bald. I'm 19 years old and I'm bald.
You cry yet because of it?
No, I think it's actually
Cry, bitch.
awesome. No,
No,
I refuse.
no.
His head looks good, dude.
I have a nice shiny egg.
You
You
do.
didn't give it a smack at poker.
Yeah, where have you
I
been,
have-
fucker? You haven't been showing up to poker.
Sometimes I got plans on Friday night. Sometimes I gotta go other places.
You got a shawty?
No. No, I don't.
You was gonna go watch.
He
the
got
sunset
himself a
myself.
she-mail. A
No,
chick with a dick.
No, I
Go
don't.
ahead, chick
No, I
with a
don't.
dick.
Don't.
Chick
No,
with a
I'll be at
dick.
next poker then. Okay, you're gonna bring this up. I'll be at
Yeah,
next.
yeah,
Busted.
Yeah, yeah,
better bring
yeah.
the chick
Thought
with
you
the
would.
I don't have a chick with a dick, bro.
Are you
Even
Swear.
though
you
that's the
swear?
rarest. That's like a shiny Pokemon out here. I don't got one.
Okay.
I'll pay you $20 to bring her. I'll pay for your buy-in.
It's not. It's real though. I don't. That's not a thing.
It's not real.
You gotta believe me. Like,
Please.
Please,
Please take my word for it.
please believe me. I'm on my knees.
I don't.
I don't believe you.
Who knows? Some stuff just comes up, and it's always Friday night at a late time. You gotta go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
No. See, I used to stay home on my Friday nights all the time, and nothing ever comes up. Ever. I never did anything. So, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sad.
No, I used to play Minecraft on Friday nights. That's way better than doing anything.
I did the same thing.
Minecraft update coming soon though. That would be pretty.
They're
epic.
adding frogs in 1.19 and fireflies. I cannot wait.
Yeah, but
and
that one's
the
not even
ally.
next, right?
No, it's not, but it's okay. The caves are coming next.
Dude, they're putting out the shit for the next update after the update that's not even out. They just need to release caves already.
It's supposed to be out like this or next month, I think.
We're
Well,
starting
no,
a server, right?
November. Yes, we are.
Epic.
Kevin's going to join us. Kevin from work.
Okay.
I wanted him to join. I told him to watch out though, because we have goblins on our server that steal stuff and
Not
don't
true.
work for it.
Never.
No, it's very true. You guys always steal my stuff.
Hey, don't say
Not
you
true.
guys. Not everyone is a thief.
You guys are all thieves.
Listen, it's not my fault. You already built a crafting table. I'm gonna come over there and use it. When I
Yeah.
really
No,
use
that's not the problem. The crafting table. The crafting table isn't it. It's when I build like an iron farm and somebody steals 6 stacks of blocks. Like,
Motherf-
make your own.
Motherfuckers be hungry, dude. Need that
People
iron.
gotta eat out here, man. People gotta eat.
What do
We
you?
build it.
What do you need 6 stacks of blocks of iron for?
golems. Nothing. Like,
Hoarding?
it
Yeah,
ain't nothing.
yeah.
You want to be a dragon sitting on your castle.
Yes,
I
I
hear.
do.
Feed
And you're
your
mad our little
neighbors.
hobbit asses sneak in there
Feed
right under
us,
your fucking
please.
stupid nose and take your stuff.
I'm hungry, Christian. Please spare an iron block.
We hungry.
You're the black dragon. We're Bilbo Baggins out here.
Bilbo
Let's try to get
Baggins.
First of all, you little midget. All right, I'll smack you with my dragon paw. All right. There's no chance that my boy Smog loses the Bilbo Baggins.
He
If your name
did.
is Bilbo, you're trash.
He did. He lost to Bilbo Baggins. Look at him, dead now.
Yeah, no, that was a lie. That's fake news, bro.
I'm gonna be
When you
honest
start
with you.
believing fake news.
I have not seen whatever we're talking about. Is it Lord,
It's
of the Rings? Yeah.
Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit stuff. Fucking all the races.
See,
Smog.
I watched all. I do not like Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. I watched all of the movies in 1 week, and I watched all the extended versions because I heard they were better, and they all sucked.
I read the books and watched the movies. That was the one book series I ever read with my stupid retarded ass who can't read.
Percy Jackson's best book series. Can't be
Percy
it,
Jackson
sorry.
was a shitter book because I remember reading it in class. I'm like, this is gay.
Yeah, you're an inbred. We never read it
How?
in class. Percy Jackson's the goat.
I
No,
haven't.
we read it
I
in my
never
class.
read
I was
it.
in the, I was in the slow kid class. We read Percy Jackson.
That wasn't even like a slow kid book.
He got to get away from To Kill a
She read it-
Mockingbird. They read Percy Jackson instead. They were
Yeah, like-
afraid.
No,
They were
They didn't get
afraid.
the N-word they just
yeah,
got
they didn't want to
freaking-
teach the slow kids the N word.
They're
They
like,
didn't- they didn't
That's
get the N-word, they
dangerous.
just got,
That's
like,
that's
blood.
dangerous.
remember that one slow kid getting a head at lunch?
No.
What?
Yes, 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 yes. I do.
I don't.
That was the biggest legend moment in the whole school.
Yeah, dead ass. I
Can you
mean, another
explain?
kid got headed there too.
The whole luncheteria goes quiet. Okay, everyone's looking around. I'm like half lunchroom away. I look over. This girl is just giving the craziest. Like, another slow kid is giving this other slow kid head middle lunch, right at the table, right in the open. It's loud. It's aggressive. It's the best top
Is-
I've ever seen given.
Is it the girl I'm thinking of?
Best time I've ever
I-
seen given.
Is it the girl that I'm thinking of that I know? Like, she wasn't actually slow, but she hung out with all of them?
Gumping! Gumping! That's called gumping. Okay, do you guys know what gumping means?
So
No.
like Forrest Gump type guys. And
It's
Top
no,
Gun.
gumping means when you're having sex, when you have. Okay, so it's when someone is not quite retarded, but they're like not all the way there. So they're kind of like, okay,
Forrest
what's
Gump.
wrong with them? Forrest Gump had like severe autism. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but he was a G, though. Got
I
a
mean,
shrimp
he got the
company.
Medal of Honor.
Got a shrimp company.
Yeah, he did. But okay, so it's like you have sex with someone who's like on the border of like
On
they're like
the
61
border.
IQ, where 60 is like a retard IQ. They're at like 61. That's what's called gumping. So you were talking about that girl that wasn't retarded but hanging out with all
Do you
the
know what girl I'm
retards?
talking about?
She gumped
Yes.
him. She gumped him.
Was
she
it
was
her?
dumped.
Dumped him after giving him crazy head.
Was
in
it
the
her?
fucking Cafeteria.
She must have been gumped.
This was like an anime opening, giving blowjob intro. Dude. It was crazy. I don't think you understand. Like I was like, what the fuck is happening? I didn't eat my lunch that day. I was not hungry. This place is gross. This place is-
Oh,
this place
I
is
would have
gross.
eaten my lunch. That's for sure.
You're weird.
You're a freak, Christian.
I don't know.
I'm
just
extra
a man who
hungry
would-
today.
I
I'll go
need
back for a
give me extra, bro. Give me an extra cookie too. I'm just a man who enjoys some light gumping. Alright.
No, it's sour tail for you too. That's a cold sentence.
You know what Christian said last night that I think slipped under everyone's radar, but I picked up on?
What did I say?
It was a slightly sour. You go. I was like doing the bonanza, and you go, man, your guys' gambling addictions are worse than my porn addiction, but no one gave it a thought.
No,
I heard you go.
even a thought.
Okay. Well, what's
your
wrong
porn
with
addiction
it?
like, Christian?
Oh, that's where the gumping comes from. That's probably what he's
Just-
on right now. He's on a.
No,
no,
that's from a video of a kid.
A kid.
Sour.
goes-
Sour.
he goes on.
Anymore.
He goes to a Catholic priest, and he's like, "Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned." And he's like, "Father, are you familiar with the term gumping?"
You're lying.
And then he explains it to him and tells him that he gumped a girl.
That's
No.
horrific. That's so bad.
Father,
And
are
now
you
you guys say
familiar with
I'm sour. You guys say I'm sour. Look at this. Oh, look. And I'm sour. He's over here fucking. He's over here facing no fucking retards. I'm just talking about eat a poop.
Not me. I'm not the one that's gumping people. You're the one that likes poo.
You said you enjoyed poo, or no. You said you enjoyed gumping. Yeah, well, yeah. You also said you enjoyed that you would enjoy eating poop if it tastes good. You both are getting cold, hard sentences and sour jail. I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit.
I said slight gumping.
I'd suck a turd out of a big titty goth girl's asshole straight out if it meant I could be in a relationship with her. I said I was like that.
I didn't even hear that part. That just makes it worse. That's another. You just added to your sentence, bud. Lifetime.
That's not even sour jail. That's like maximum security sour jail.
How?
What do you mean how?
You said slurp it like it's like like when those kids like those videos and them putting the Jello on the table and swallowing it.
Christian, you hop off your high horse. You're prosecuted too.
It's just gum. It's retarded.
Oh, both of you. I'm so disappointed.
Not in me, for Nico. Yeah, Nico, we're disappointed.
No, I'm disappointed in you too, Mr. Gumper.
It's not all on you, Nico.
Bro, what's wrong with Forrest Gump, dude?
That's not
you
what this is.
You want to fuck a retard. That's your problem.
Tom Hanks is one hand. I was just trying to explain how familiar you guys were with gumping.
I'm telling you, this has to be the month. This is like your monthly topic right now when your addiction. This is what you've been watching. It has to be. You know.
I have not.
So I didn't even know this was a thing, and you know.
I saw it on TikTok.
Yeah.
I only fucking jack off to pictures of my own dick when I was a child, so it's not gay.
What?
What is wrong with
what?
That's pedophilia and incest at the same time.
What did you say?
I'm not repeating that one. That's a one and gone. That was not getting repeated. That's
it's not a one and gone. It'll be living on the Monkey Paw podcast for life.
Then you have to go back and catch what I said, Jonah. You gotta actually edit this one.
Or just turn the gain up to like 300 for that little line.
Nico's a gumper.
He's a gumper. Busted.
All right, boys, I think next week, we're ready for a guest.
Yeah, who should it be?
That's
we'll
what. Okay, I think we talk about it like real quick right now before we end it. We try to come to a decision, and
Hunter.
maybe we don't bleep it, and if they listen to it, they'll know. Hunter.
Yeah.
Gavin.
Gavin has
Hunter is a farm boy who's out the group who has different stories, but about people we know.
No, his stories suck.
What about?
I've heard them.
Oh, I want to hear some weird. Yes,
Dude,
I want to get some weird shit come out of.
No.
I don't want. His fucking eyes are too close to.
I
You
think
gotta bleep all these names.
I will. But I think if we brought in, I don't even think we'd have to talk. I think we could he would talk to himself. I think he could do it. We could just let him go.
Yeah. I'm down.
It's like Beyblade let it rip.
There's a few others. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of anyone else that would be good.
Lake would be good.
Reed.
Lake would be good, but he doesn't have a computer. Said he's gonna use Brock's if he does it.
That's okay. Brock doesn't use his computer anymore.
He does use his room though.
He does use his room quite a bit.
Gross, icky.
For sleeping. What are you thinking, dirty boy?
With women, gross.
Yeah.
They're gross.
Alright.
Men only, especially if they're gumped.
Dude, shut
What's
the
wrong
fuck
with
up.
you?
Yeah, you're going to prison.
You're like the guy who likes piss porn, Christian. Fuck you.
Gump.
Oh,
He likes
no,
gump
that's
porn.
gross.
No, but Gump's okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we wrap it up here. We're a little over an hour.
Well, guys, this has been the Monkey Paw Podcast. See you next time.
Good night.